Hey, it's Mrs. Greavy again, and I am going to start one more time. I made a few mistakes myself on the last time I tried this, so I'm going to point out the things that really made a difference for me. We are going to be using pitches G, E, and A for this song. So if you have your recorder, make sure you're holding it in your left hand. Thumb goes on the back hole for this. And for G, you need your first three fingers of your left hand. And then for E, you need your right hand, you need fingers 1 and 2 over holes number 4 and 5. So index finger and index finger and middle finger over hole 4 and 5. And then for A, and we're going to be transitioning from E to A, so this is going to be a little bit challenging for some of you. So 5 fingers to 2 fingers for letter A, from E to A. We're going to do this in small chunks. I don't want to go too fast for you. So what we'll do, I'll plan to do measures 1 through 3, and then 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, and then I'll go back and do the whole thing. Feel free to pause at any point and just repeat the parts that you need repeating. All right, here we go. Because I am starting with one beat that is separate from the others, I'm going to count to 3 and come in on beat 4. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to, you can pause and practice measures 1, 2, and 3 again. Or you can just move on. I'm going to go to measures 4 and 5. If it squeaks, it's okay. Mine messed up a little bit too. Then we're going to go on to measures 6 and 7, but feel free to pause and go back to measures 4 and 5 again. Don't forget we have some eighth notes here. And by the way, what do you notice about measures 6 and 7? Just take a second and see if you notice anything about 6 and 7. Yep, they're the same. They're identical. So if you can get 6, you can get 7, no problem. Feel free to pause, try that section again, or you can move on to sections 8 and 9, or excuse me, measures 8 and 9. And again, you can pause and get that chunk down, and then join us on the next part if you like. I'm going to play the whole thing.